many players believe that when Hisuian Sneasler got legal in competitive Pokemon, it will be one of the strongest Pokemons in the format. However, not many trainers have actually used it. Sneasler, however, has a very strong ability in Unburden, which its speed doubles when its item is lost or used. This is an incredible ability, especially when paired with Psychic Seed and Psychic Terrain coming from an Indeedee. This combination can catch a lot of trainers off guard, which is why in today's video I'll showcase you guys a Sneasler team with the likes of Indeedee, Armarouge, Urshifu, Chien-Pao and Tornadus on it. Make sure you stay until the end of the video where I'll be revealing the renter code for the team while also giving it my thoughts and its final ranking. So without further ado, let's get this party started. Okay, so a Roaring Moon, Chien-Pao, Fluttermane, Wellspring Ogerpon, Heatran, and a Dragapult. So an extremely powerful team, actually. I do think I will lead with the Sneasler Indeedee lead. Now, maybe we want to keep Sneasler for the back, actually. And we might want to put in a Tailwind instead of here, because I don't think he has anyone who could put up... I mean, he does have Fluttermane. There's no way Fluttermane's actually going to set anything up here, so... Let's go with this lead, have Sneasler in the back, and then I do believe that our Urshifu can be very powerful. I mean, maybe not actually. I mean, yeah, it could be very powerful, but so could this. I mean, you could be very strong as well. You do go super effective into 2 Pokemons here. I do think we lead, oh, not lead, I think we do bring the Chien-Pao here. Not the Chien-Pao, my bad, the Urshifu. By the way, how excited are you guys for we actually get another chance of catching a Urshifu in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Like, come on, I didn't think it was gonna be. I don't think we were gonna see it again, but that is so exciting seeing that again in the DLC. That's gonna be so much fun to do that in all the legendaries, and I really seriously hope that in Regulation F we finally are gonna get access to like past, like not past and Paradox, but like older legendaries such as Palkia and Dialga and Groudon and Kyogre, Latios, you know, all of those good boys. I really hope we get to do that. That'd be so much fun. But he leads off here with the Dragapult and the Roaring Moon, so a double dragon lead, which I'm honestly it's not too bad. It's probably into speed. Yes, he's gonna Tailwind as well, so I think we could honestly Side Shot. No, we actually cannot probably not do that. I mean, we could press Follow Me just in case, and then we just hit that Tailwind off, because he's gonna hit the Tailwind, and I don't know if he's gonna hit. He's probably gonna hit the Dragon Dart and Tailwind. Damn, Roaring Moon looks so freaking good at this game, especially in its normal colorways. It looks so good. So Follow Me comes out here. Tailwind goes to next because of Prankster. Now up to what are you gonna do for your turn? Probably Tailwind. Throat Chop actually takes down the Indeedee straight away. Gives a bit of chip damage with the Rocky Helmet. I wonder what this Dragapult have in mind then. It does have Dragon Dart in mind. So there's going to be a 1-turn 2 KO for him, which is a very good start. However, we still have 2 powerhouses left here of Pokemons. And we have the Tailwind set up, which is pretty important for us. We do have Close Combat U-turn. We have to be careful with what we choose here with the Urshifu, considering his mons at the end. He has a Fluttermane, which I could be scared of. And he does have the Ghost type of Dragapult as well. I don't think you bring 2 Ghost types, right? So I do think we could Terrestrialize Rock Slide, or we could Dire Claw. No, you know what? I think Rock Slide might be better for us. I just really want to lock into that, but honestly, looking at this, it doesn't seem like it's going to be the best option. I think going for this might be better for us, but we have to see here. Terrestrialization comes out from us, turning our Sneasler into a Rock type, and then we hit the Rock Slide, so we do get a little bit of a stab here. And also because of the Psychic Seed, we should have double speed plus Tailwind, so we should be the very fastest thing on the field at the moment. Terrestrialization comes out from him as well. I wonder who he's going to be into. It's going to be into the Roaring Moon that turns into a Flying type. This is very good for us with the Rock Slide, honestly. He was probably expecting something like Close Combat, which he will get as well. But Rock Slide connects, which is beautiful here. Should be able to KO Roaring Moon, right? It's not enough. Close Combat is going to pick up the KO. I am a bit scared of the Dragapult now here. At least he did not get to set the Tailwind up, which is a huge plus for us. The only problem is if he has a Fluttermane now, we are in very deep shit because we lock into that Close Combat. He does go for Dragon Dance. Okay. We should still be faster because of Tailwind and Psychic Seed. and Choice Scarf, which should still be incredibly fast. So he does have Ogerpon and not Fluttermane. So I think we just go for this. We just need to make sure we connect into the Dragapult. And then honestly, there's no way he's gonna... He might follow me, but that's not gonna work out anyway. So I don't know what he's gonna do here. He might Terrestrialize Water. That could be idea, and then Hoin Leech us. So we gotta make sure we actually do KO this Ogerpon. But I think we are actually set pretty well if we connect on both Rock Slides, of course. Otherwise, we won't be too well. Okay, so he goes for the Follow Me, which is fine, honestly. Because we are gonna go for the Rock Slide. And I hope we connect on both of them. Which we do. We don't KO the Dragapult this time around. Close Combat comes out. That takes down Ogerpon. Only concern is now the Dragon Dart is going to hit us extremely hard from this Dragapult. But we will see here. He does flinch, which is a huge thing for us. We do get the flinch, just like we did in the previous video as well. So we do get the flinch here with our Sneasler here. So this is massive for us because now we can just hit this Rock Slide and we can still hit the close combat into this. I just realized he still hasn't Terrestrialized, which could be incredibly bad for us, considering that he can have Terrestrialize Ghost on. Okay, we do go first. He doesn't Terrestrialize. We do hit Rock Slide. Takes the Chin Power down to Sash, and we do take down the Dragapult as well. From here on, it should be pretty much game over because we do have Choice Scarf and Tailwind. So we should be able to take down this Chin Power with ease pretty much. And we do go first, takes down Chin Power, we take the dub. And considering we didn't have a bad turn 1, we just did not, like, we lost both our mons in turn 1. From there on, Sneasler and Urshifu absolutely carried this team through. So, like, we definitely coped with this brilliantly compared to how we got out of turn 1 with being 2 mons down. But yeah, we managed to turn things around and we took a solid dub and we did everything right. We got a little bit lucky, I gotta say, with the flinch. That Dragon Dart could definitely have turned things around if it would have been enough to KO at least one of our mons. Especially if it would have been Sneasler, that would have been game over. So we got a little bit lucky, but we did what we had to do. Alright folks, so that's pretty much it, and I'm not gonna lie, I did very much enjoy playing with this team. Sneasler is definitely an underrated mon, especially with that Psychic Seed and the Indeedee. Like, this is definitely a team I think that's very fun to use. We didn't get to showcase Armoroosh and Chin Power, which is fine because we know what they do. And I've played with this team on stream, if I remember correctly. And Wyguard Armoroosh is so powerful because there's so many times your opponent does not think about you using the Wyguard. Like, they don't expect it from your Armoroosh, so it's definitely something you should consider checking out. The team in general is just incredibly strong, especially the Sneasler, I must say. So for that reason, honestly, I think he gets a 7.5 out of 10 stars. It's a fairly strong team, so I definitely recommend you guys to check it out and use it. So make sure you use the rank code down in the description below, and just look at the top right corner here off the game screen, and make sure you check this team out because it's very strong. So definitely something I recommend for you guys. And yeah, as always, if you guys have a team you want me to feature in a future video, then make sure you leave me the rank code down in the comment section below, and make sure to do so. It can be anything. It can be a fun team, it can be a serious team, it can be anything. I'd love to play with it. And otherwise, I hope to see you guys over at my stream or some of my other videos. If you guys could use today's video for anything, which I assume you could because you're still sitting and watching around, then make sure you smash the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel because it'll help me massively as a content creator. And also, it is free, so I mean, who cares, right? Anyways, I hope to see you guys in my next video. And as always, happy gaming.